We're a power pop rock sort of.
A dude gave this to me for free.
Oh,
Yeah.
fish and chips.
Yay!
Thank you, Evil. Man, I make you cry.
So start with, who are you guys? What's the story, Morning Glory? You know what I mean?
Oh, that's two Oasis references actually. Do you know? Anyway, I'm Angus.
Mhm.
I play guitar and I sing.
I'm Sam. I play the drums.
And I'm Jamie. I'm the bass player, backing vocalist, and sometimes clapper.
Clapper. Yeah, he
we all-
claps.
no,
we all
clap.
clap.
We all clap.
Yeah.
All the time.
Who's Pocketwatch? What are you guys? Just give us the quick little lowdown.
We're a power pop rock sort of band. We love the Beatles. We love Silverchair, which is an Aussie band, if you guys don't know, in England. And we love rock and roll.
Yeah, rock and roll. We love everything really.
I feel like we have a lot of mixed influences that go into the music.
like
Mm.
jazz,
What?
electronic stuff.
Yeah.
Not much Angus. But
That's him.
Yeah.
He loves it.
We all have like a different kind of thing. I'm
Yeah,
punk. Angus is like
Beatles.
Beatles and like 70s. Woody's like metal. I'd say got some jazz
New
in there
metal.
as well.
Yeah.
And we're a three-piece band that met in high school.
That's true. Yeah, that bit.
Yeah.
So what's the story of how it all started then? That's what I'm interested in. You met in high school.
Oh.
What really happened from there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we
no.
started in the school rock band. We all played in
Yeah.
school rock band in younger years and had good chemistry together. I think. So
Yeah. No, I
since the start.
Well, it originally started. Angus goes to SevCon for singing.
Oh, it's like I
lessons?
went to
Yeah.
this like singing school. Wait, no. That's
Yeah.
good. Has it got anything to do with it?
Yeah, and then we started. You asked me to help you for the first show we ever
Oh,
played. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I'm just remembering. So yeah, I had to play a show as me because I was writing songs just on my own in my
Right.
garage because it was COVID. Wait, no,
Yeah.
it wasn't. Wait, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
it was
As you do,
pre-COVID.
as you do.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah.
I like how I lean in. I'm like you're actually there. Ah!
Oh god, my chair.
Okay, wait. Here's Spark Notes version. I wrote a ton of songs. I needed a band. I went to these two boys that I played with in rock band, and I was like, can you do one show for me? And they were like, yeah, of course. You're awesome, and we love you, and you have giant muscles as well. They said all that. And then what else happened? Oh yeah, and then we went to play the first show, and then COVID happened, and then we got pushed back.
Yeah.
And then we went to play it again, and then it kept getting pushed back to the point where we kept playing together in the rehearsal room. Like we kept rehearsing, and when we played the first show, it was like cool.
Is that why we never played a show like straight away?
Yeah.
No,
That's
okay.
why.
You don't remember?
You're just in COVID. You're like, wonder why everyone's
thought
inside
we were
all the
just like,
time.
What's going on here? You know what I mean?
Really odd.
No, I think that's really cool. So it's just you know, you. I'm pointing at you. You can't tell who I'm pointing at right now, but I'm pointing at you. You just turn to the side. Now you're pointing at yourself. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? It's like,
one.
oh my god, terrible, you lot, terrible. Are you guys ready for the quick fire round? This is where it's
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta be. This is gonna be deadpan. It's gonna be serious. You gotta lock in. Most recently streamed song. Go.
Shock of the Lightning by Oasis.
That was fast. Linoleum by NoFX.
Cool. Safari song by Greta Van Fleet.
Yeah,
Favorite
get
food.
some.
Favorite food. What's your favorite food? Everyone's favorite food.
The butter chicken.
Sam?
Biscuits.
Oh,
Fish and chips.
is that true?
That's the first one I thought of, to be honest.
Really? Pizza? Wait, no, fairy bread.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder
What is that?
What's fairy bread, guys?
Fairy bread is this mystical Australian concoction.
Oh.
Fairy bread is bread, butter, hundreds and thousands. We can't make it. It's impossible.
We don't have it. Yeah, you can't do it on camera. It's illegal
Why?
in Australia to actually.
Could you make
do it
a
on camera.
fake fairy bread, like an imitation of fairy bread, so that it doesn't
Yeah, I can make
break
it.
the Australian laws?
We
of
got
physics?
bread here.
Yeah, I don't think this is.
This has not been planned at all. Oh, you know what we should do? We should crush up biscuit as the
Oh my
100,000.
god, that actually sounds good.
That's a great idea. Where's butter?
Oh, here.
Wait.
What is Australia?
Oh, we have sprinkles. This isn't what you normally use, but this will work.
Oh yeah, that's Australian.
That's Australian.
What are they?
And we Vegemite.
Yeah, Vegemite. Okay, have a spoonful and tell everyone to have just.
Yeah. Eat a whole.
It's the only
spoonful
way
of
to
that.
eat Vegemite, just straight spoonful.
Yeah. It's good for you.
Yeah.
Is it like Marmite?
Oh, bored. I'm just using my hand. Is that fine? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone
that's
just grabbed me.
charming.
This is butter. You put that on. Actually, not margarine.
That's literally-
So then you get the bread with butter on it. So
Oh, wait, how are we gonna do this?
Oh, okay. And then you. I'm like shaking, and then you do this with the sprinkles. So you get whatever sprinkles you have.
Yeah.
Hundreds and thousands are better, like rainbow.
Yeah.
It's so warm. It's so warm. That's
That
not
looks
part of it.
horrible.
So you can't even.
Don't make it fall on the laptop.
Look at that. This is not really very bad, but it kind of is. Are we all gonna bite it?
This just doesn't look right on Phil.
Oh,
Yeah, go on, you, right.
Last 3 digits on the back of your credit card. Go.
4. Wait, no.
Okay, so we got 1 out of the 2.
Fit checks.
Yeah.
Fit checks.
Oh,
I'll, wait, I'll hold the
This is-
computer. You guys go back.
Yeah. Maybe angle it down a little. Far enough away.
Yeah. Okay, give us a spin. Spin and then
We got the mood. Wait, a dude gave these to me for free. Flares, Madcap England, like you guys. Shirt, oh no, belt.
Yep.
My mum. I stole it off my mum. And then shirt, my dad. So it's all stolen pretty much. Yeah, do a flip, do a spin. Oh.
Ooh.
Love shoe.
So, Angus, I'm not for it. Where'd you get them from?
I bought them online.
Online, and then from Madcap as well.
Yeah.
Then I'm rocking the Harley Davidson belt I got from a Greece thrift
Thrift
shop.
shop.
Sorry. Thrift
Show
shop.
the camera angle.
Yeah, move it up a bit to
What
the
is-
start.
yeah.
I'm repping the local Star Crazy band. Check them out.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, my face keeps going in it.
Little shout out
That's
there.
Vans from my dad. My dad's Vans.
Lovely.
Yep. Pants from a shop I don't remember.
Lovely.
Yeah. Turnstile shirt from when I saw them live.
Oh my head.
Best band you see live, and then that's it.
Some Pocketwatch.
What about us?
Woohoo! And Sam as well. There you go. What's your fit?
Yeah.
I'm honestly. I don't want to knock the green screen over, so I'm going to do this in a really weird
John
way.
Lennon.
Turtleneck that I had from I don't know how long. Pair of cords I got for £3 in a charity shop. And I'm just wearing
£3?
socks and I don't want to get my feet on camera, so you don't get the shoes. So the new EP, let's talk about it, okay?
Mhm.
What was going through your heads? Who was the inspiration? What are these stories? What's it all about?
Okay. Time taker. How in depth do I go? I wrote. It's about a person. Yeah, and I wrote that song. I was trying to write like an oasis-y vibe thing. I remember at the time, but it came out to sound nothing like Oasis. And then yeah, it was just written about a ex-partner who was. Should I give one detail? No. I read two years ago.
Yeah, Time Taker is a really old one.
Yeah, really old.
Yeah,
really.
when
Oh,
Angus
yeah.
when Angus wrote it, it's pretty much ever since he's written it, it's been the first song in our set. Like
Yeah.
every time we played.
Yes, that's probably what I should be. talking about.
Yeah, it's a great way. It's a great way to open the set.
And then what's the next one? Entwined. Entwined is a lovely pop song I wrote trying to. It was also kind of an Oasis-y vibe feel.
I feel like that one's definitely more Oasis.
I feel like all I do is mention how much I love Oasis. Yeah, it was just trying to be going for like a 60s pop thing. I really like sort of all those sort of early 60s bands that just talk about really cute things. And I think at the time I was just feeling that I wanted to kind of be excited about sort of not love, but yeah, or just like something like that. I wanted to kind of have that feeling again. I sort of wrote about that feeling of like, can't stop thinking of you and I kind of thing. Drown is about the same person from England. I mean, it's from another country that I wrote it about. And it was sort of just, someone who's really it was like an after thing. It wasn't like a breakup-y song. It was like that kind of period after a big breakup where you sort of are reminded by them a lot, and you sort of see something of them and it brings you back there, and then it sort of puts you back in that the feelings that you had.
I agree. I also saw it as like not just like someone bringing you down, but anything in your life really that's kind of annoying you.
Yeah.
It's making you drown.
I thought it was a cool song because it really came through. Like it was a good song, and I know everyone like it actually got mentioned a lot. The feedback from the song when we were playing in sets, that people liked it. But then to hear how it came out in the recording compared to like the live shows and stuff, I feel like it's actually a different song a little bit. Like the way that the vocals harmonize together and the choruses and stuff just sounds really cool. Yeah.
Pretty.
Cool,
And it makes people jump up and down like that.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fun. Last track of the EP.
Rosemary is a sort of I really like it because I wanted to write something a lot more sort of. I mean, it's not that I wanted to write. I just sort of came out. I was actually sitting over there on that kitchen bench just one night, and it sort of came out, and it sort of sounds like a love song, but it's not really. It's more about someone you care about and just sort of being worried for them and how they're going and hoping that they'll be okay.
I mean, it can be a love song.
It can be. I mean, it is whatever someone interprets it to be. I mean, obviously I don't want to take that away from them, and they're correct because it's just words. But yeah, that's sort of what was the inspiration for it. It was about someone you really care deeply about and hoping that.
Yeah.
And it got strings on it, and my friend Marcus did it. Oh yeah, wait, here's a fun story.
Marcus.
Yeah, my mate Marcus Ryg. Should I give his whole name? Probably not. My friend Marcus is like a really crazy pianist, and he's got perfect pitch. And I said to him, I came to him, and I was like, "Hey man, I really want strings on this. I have no idea how strings work." And then I was like, "Can you come over and we just sort of work something out?" And then he came over. We sat in my garage for 6 hours. And then I proceeded to hum to him what I heard in my head, and then that's the string arrangement you hear on the. Yeah.
Oh no! Why is it saying it's gonna freeze in 10? Your free meeting will end in. Oh god! Worst case, we start a new meeting. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's right. We'll call back.
Yeah. It's all right.
Okay, that's fine.
We've got 9 minutes 23 remaining. Do you want to get one more question in, then hang up, then give it a go again?
Okay.
Another thing that I was wondering about, because again, I did a little stalk of all the TikToks, all that jazz. Was this the marketing scheme you guys came up with?
Yeah.
What on earth was that, and why was it brilliant?
I was watching the Monkeys with my parents, and I love the Monkeys. Anyone who doesn't know, the Monkeys are this 1968 show where it was just like about guys in a band trying to make it, and it was really good. And then it sort of inspired me because I was trying to think of a marketing thing to make so many, because I was like, I want to do a video every day for before launch. And I was like, how can we do this without it being like, come on down to the blah, blah, blah. And like, because that's so boring. And you see like bands do that. Yeah. And I think the whole thing was just, I just wanted to be fun. And then I remember coming to the boys and I like sent them like these like fake ones that were all me, like Vine mode, like of me being like, what are we doing? I don't know. And then we just sort of did it. Like we would like write it. Yeah. Sam had a list of like 100 episodes we're gonna do.
It was such a fun. I reckon it was such a fun way to market everything.
Yeah.
And I still have ideas on my phone that we definitely have to do some more. So hopefully in some time more sort of can come out.
There was some that didn't make the cut too. Like there were some ideas that we.
Could we get one of the ideas that was deemed too not good enough of an idea?
Oh, the first one.
What?
When we spent the whole day in the city and then it just did.
That was bad. We did get lost in the city and we tried to film something and it just went. But I reckon even funnier than that is the stalker one.
Oh no!
Sam had this thing where like he would just like the idea was like from different like bushes he would just go and me and Jamie would just be talking and he'd just be like filming it and like breathing heavy and that was the whole thing.
It would just be like at night time you could just see Pocketwatch from like 10 meters away. Yeah. Like you can hit it in a bush. But we thought that might be a bit too much, so we scrapped that one.
A little bit insensitive.
I think that's brilliant, guys. How did that not make the cut?
It was so funny in the moment. Like watching it back was like we couldn't stop laughing.
Maybe we'll leak it one day. And then I make you cry.
What on earth were we talking about? And why are you now wearing coats?
What do you
mean?
We
were always wearing coats.
Were you?
I don't know what a coat is.
we're taking our time to announce that we're
Coming back
Yeah, we're getting back together.
on tour.
Well, I was going to ask, what are your thoughts on the Oasis reunion?
If we
Who's
had
that?
$1 million, I feel like.
Right, who's who in this? All right, fine. We'll pretend you're Oasis. Fine, that works. Who's going to be
Who's
who?
Liam?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who am I?
you're Liam?
No.
Noel?
No.
Maybe I'm Noel because I write the song.
But you're looking more like Liam.
This has to be in it.
Right. Yeah. Oh, this is making the interview, mate. This is making the cut.
You can be Alan White.
Alan
I'm
White.
the B from the B movie.
What?
Whilst you guys are all taking off your coats, which is a weird sentence
Ah.
to say in an interview, talk about like the fan experience, because I saw a lot of stuff online, sort of in your comment sections and little fan edits, all sorts of things. People seem to have a little bit of an obsession, and you know what, that's a normal part of being in this sort of world, right? But what's your thoughts? How do you feel about this almost online Beatlemania that you're dealing with, and why have you just put your foot in the camera?
We love it, really.
I think it's really nice that people are making edits and doing everything because like I don't know, I feel like you don't see it a lot and like it's just kind of cool. And so we always whenever we see them, so everyone who's making edits, we see every single one.
Make an
And
edit
we
of this,
share
make an
them
edit of
with-
this.
Yeah,
make
we
an
can
edit
try
of
to
this, make an
comment
edit of
more.
this.
You get one of the.
What's another one?
This is just Minecraft, like.
Yeah, this is Minecraft thumbnail.
That gets the point across. I love that. Brilliant. I guess there's always the thing of online fans compared to offline in real life. How does it sort of differ? Do you still get the same sort of love in real life when you've got people at shows and things? What's the difference, and how does that affect you?
I think that having fans at the shows that like there's a couple like that, like I feel like we've built a community over the 2 years or so that we've been playing.
Yeah, like a kind of family type thing.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
like to
And
say.
so yeah, playing live shows and just seeing like even like the same people or even new people and the energy that they bring, like that is just makes the whole playing live like so fun.
Yes,
And then it's so interesting, like we'll go to other shows because we see a lot of bands, like we're like pretty much any time because Australia is so far out that like there's not many times that big bands will come over.
Yeah, never.
So if everyone comes out, you have to go see them. So we'll go to pretty much every show, and we'll get to like see people that we go like that go to our shows, and we just chat to them and stuff.
Yeah, hang
I
out
was
with them.
catching the train like last night, saw a band, chat to them, but yeah,
Someone came up to me and Jamie today as well,
yeah.
and they were lovely. And it was lovely to see them.
Building again on fan experience, what was the best fan experiences you guys have had? What are these like sort of top 3 moments?
First one I was Metro, I reckon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like when we came off, like so we did a thing for a sound engineering course, and we got to play at the big stage at a pretty big venue in Sydney, and it was just interesting because it was the first time we had played at a venue that big or had like we'd had like that kind of many people, but anyway they were really into it, and when we got off. They got some CDs and then they came up and like asked us to sign it. So when we came off the stage, it was like what, like 150,
Yeah, it was cool.
200 people like swarming us to sign CDs, records and stuff.
I know. And wait, can I go into this like a long story or a
Sure.
one? So so we played our EP launch like the weekend before, and a guy I knew managed to like sneak past our dad who was sort of guarding the stage and jump and stage dive into the crowd, which doesn't really happen because the front of the stage was all, quite young girls, and so they immediately parted and he fell straight down. So
that was pretty funny.
So then what we did is we put up, when we played the Metro Theatre shows, we put up like this wanted poster and said like, have you seen this man? And he's got the same haircut as me, but in the photo he had no shirt on, he was playing a guitar. And then some girls stole it, thinking it was a photo of me, and when I was like, can you sign this? I was like, that's not me. And so that was that was fun.
That's quite funny.
I lived it myself.
Yeah.
Well, I kept doing that.
One for me would be the last EP release show that we did. There was people making their own Pocketwatch shirts with photos of us.
That was cool. Yeah,
it was so awesome because I've seen other fans of Pocketwatch shirts just like, wow, the amount of effort these people put in, like stuff like that.
Yeah,
for
that was
us. It's like
lovely.
takes me back. It's like thank you so much to all those people.
Yeah, it was
We got to sign the shirts, which was pretty funny and awesome. Lovely people too. So
they were really sweet. Yeah.
What was your first show like compared to your most recent, and where do you see yourself going with it?
I say something. I still remember the first show we played. Didn't your speaker catch on fire? Or it smoked?
Oh, that's way back. So that's
yeah.
pre-Pocketwatch.
Was that pre-Pocketwatch? or was
Yeah,
that-
that's
I
pre-Pocketwatch.
wasn't really
Oh,
picture then.
that was a Pocketwatch?
So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so
Okay.
yeah, that was our first band, and we played like this tiny show. I played in a band with Sam years before Pocketwatch, and we did one show and stopped playing, and yeah, immediately I played the first chord of the song, and the speaker blew up and caught on fire, which is kind of cool actually.
Yeah.
But no, the first Pocketwatch show, I even watch it back sometimes because we actually had the pleasure to record it. And yeah, I think we were all quite timid and like, there was like no one there, was COVID. So people were sitting down. There was like seats in front of us.
Oh,
It was
that's
really weird. Yeah, I know. It was so weird. Like, and the thing is, people were standing and then like security came and was like, you guys need to sit down. And then, yeah, it was really funny. But and then the most recent one, yeah, it was so fun. I mean, it was the EP launch and
Yeah, same venue.
same venue actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
We like doing record shows in the same venue.
Yeah, it was and people were jumping up and down, and people obviously had like t-shirts of us, and yeah, it was very different.
Are you guys ready for the nerd out section? I'm gonna get a little
Oh,
30
yeah.
second
Oh,
time.
I think we've been doing it the whole time.
I didn't think of anything.
That's all right, yeah.
No,
Money
it doesn't talk about fairy bread if you have to, you know what I mean? Nerd out, anything you want. You got 30 seconds to talk as much as you want about anything you want.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
You're going.
Okay. Beatles. Please. No. Wait. No, I'm freaking out. With the Beatles is the best record. I love that record. It's second Beatles record. The song "All My Loving" is beautiful. The second harmony is gorgeous. And then also "Revolver" is a fantastic Beatles album. I love "She Said." It's one of the best songs ever. And it's there's if you listen to the Revolver, every song pretty much has like started a sub genre.
That was it. 30 seconds. Done. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I'm gonna start with music. Favorite rapper, Kendrick Lamar.
Oh.
Favorite punk band, I'd probably say is NoFX. Favorite metal band, Sepultura. Turnstiles up there, Rage Against the Machine, Suicidal Tendencies, and Tool. My favorite drummer is Danny Carey from Tool. I take interest in my room. I've covered all my things. All my walls are covered from wall to wall of posters. Oh, yeah. What?
Oh
What
my god,
happened?
why
You're
is it not
done.
playing? Why is my alarm not playing? That was the whole fun
Oh,
part.
there.
No, we can be the alarm.
Right, you ready? Your 30 seconds starts now.
Okay, so there's this one really underground band, right? They're called Failure, which I think everyone should listen to. There was, underground. Okay, so they got this really cool album, right, called Fantastic Planet, which is like one of the greatest things I've ever heard, but no one really knows it. So they should listen to it. If you're watching this right now, listen to it and listen to a band called Motor Race and
Yes.
Pocketwatch.
And
Many-
Pocketwatch.
Yes, and they're awesome. You'll love a song called Stuck on You. Please follow us. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best.
Of that time. There we go. This is going to be the last question of this whole thing, other than like general conversations about the future and whatnot. This is the last big question. If I hypothetically could play the didgeridoo, could I join the band for one show when eventually you guys come to England?
I reckon that'd actually be a sick instrument.
You can go on our TikTok and our Instagram, Pocketwatch_AU.
All links below. All links below.
Oh, beautiful.
Already
All links
linked.
below. Thank you. Very, very professional. And then you can, stream everything. We will probably look at putting some music videos out soon. And stay tuned. And we want to see you and keep making edits and make more actually and everything.
Yeah.
Um,
Keep supporting. We love you.
we love you.
You guys are awesome.
Thank
Thank you, Eva.
Thank you, Eva, for being.
You can plug your stuff.
Yeah. Wait,